So I'm gonna go downtown, heading towards the Starbucks in downtown Halifax to see Halifax's very own owner of Lumi Studios.
Hey everyone, this is Joyce. I'm here with Nader today. I'm gonna tell you my story coming to Halifax and hope it inspires you.
So I'm not gonna be touching the camera today because this is Joyce's story. She's gonna teach you everything about what she learned coming to Halifax, about the experience, about the adventure, and also about all the great things that she's doing now, because Joyce is someone who's active in the city, who's contributing, and who's super creative. We're gonna go down there, and as we get deeper into the city, we're gonna get deeper into this story. That didn't work very well, did it? So tell me about Lumi Studios. That's what I'm interested in, because you have a whole team, and you do video, you do creative work. Tell me about the scope of your work.
Yeah, we do storytelling from videos, from photos, from designs. Basically, we help local business or like events, organizations tell your story. So that's what we do.
Thanks, guys.
We got a great team of creativities to work with me. Very fortunate, and also like really trust your business partners, and then only pick the people who you trust. That's very important.
Don't pick untrustworthy people.
Yeah. And then afterwards, I know like to be able to take on bigger projects, what I will need to improve the quality of my videos. So we hired videographers, we hired designers to improve the quality of each section we have in our businesses, so I can focus more on telling the story and then really giving people, like empower other members in the studio to do work, and then having them to work individually is very important as well in a small team. First advice is to go out a lot to the community events. That's how you can really get involved with the city. We are a really diverse community with people coming from all over the world, and then we have a lot of like culturally oriented events that you can learn about different communities, and then that's where understanding and then connection starts. So it's important to see this culture mosaic in Halifax, in Nova Scotia. So going out to the community is my first advice.
Network, and we're networking today, right? This is.
Yes.
I can't believe it's been so long since I met you.
Yes.
They're great things. See, sometimes in Halifax you hear things about other people, you never meet them, and then when you finally meet them, it's such a nice moment because then you finally connect.
Okay, second one is don't hesitate to ask for help. Nova Scotia is like known as the people, like we have the warmest people probably in Canada. I just love the people here. We have many great organizations here that's helping either international students or newcomers, like ISENS, different universities all have international student center. So don't hesitate to go to them to ask for help, and then they are really good at making connections. They can connect you with the right group. Third piece of suggestions is to go out and enjoy the nature. We have a lot of beautiful places in Nova Scotia, and then it's great for traveling. It really experience what it's be like to be having fun as a Canadian. We can surf in the summer, go lay on the beaches, definitely try camping. I never tried camping before I came here. Go spend a couple nights in Cape Breton to see the wildlife, to like see the water, see the ocean. So that's what makes Nova Scotia unique.
Joyce was just telling me about portfolios, how important it is to have a portfolio piece. So can you teach our audience about how to put one together, and also about word of mouth?
Yes, I found always have one of your website. That's very important. So it's an easy thing you can start to have every piece of your creative work put together. Also having a social media account, probably like Instagram, working as your portfolio is also it's the easiest thing that you can share with people. Nowadays, people spend so many time on social medias. Also like put your best work there. Only put your best work on your portfolio.
I'm bad for not doing that. But, give us your networks. Give us your Instagram.
So it's Lumi Studios HFX. That's our social media.
So Joyce is someone who is super creative. Creativity every single day. But did that come out of nowhere? Like how did you get so creative?
I would say I'm really creative since I was here. Since I was very little, I'm giving that credit to both my parents because they gave me a lot of freedom of letting me build that creativity. One good example is I remember when I was only like 4 or 5, they let me draw on the wall freely. That's not very common in a Chinese family because parents are more strict. To known as like strict parents in China, a lot of the rules. But my mom is like, you can draw, and then if we feel like we need to paint the wall, we will. So I thank my dad and mom giving me that freedom. We're crossing and
crossing the road.
This is not safe. Don't do that. So I wanna shout out to all the businesses or organizations in the city. We love to collaborate and tell more people's stories. So check us out and connect with me.
And also check Joyce out on
Instagram.
Thanks for joining us. We're gonna go and do some errands. We're going to the dollar store?
Yeah.
Okay.